Alright, what's going on, guys? Still, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to go ahead and talk about the two top tier score streaks in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, the R-C8 drone and the AP-3X. Now, the R-C8 goes for 1,450 score, and the AP-3X goes for 1,550, which is absolutely crazy for score. That's pretty much equal to a mothership, I think a little bit less. I think the mothership was like, what, 1,600? But these two top tier score streaks, I have a little bit of an issue with. In this gameplay, I get both of them. I was playing really passive, you know, trying to get them. I was running around here and there, but when I got a lot closer to them, I was like, okay, I gotta slow it down and just play careful and try to get these, because this was my first time playing with them. Now I'm kind of acquainted with them. I know how they work and so on and so forth. And I started off with the R-C8 drone. Now, pretty much what this is, it's heavily armored, and that's what it says in the description of it. And it has a thing where you can put it on like auto mode, where it can go off by itself, kind of like the GI unit, or you can go ahead and control it. Now, controlling it doesn't have any aim assist, so you got to be a little bit precise with your accuracy, because although this thing does have like a Gauss cannon on its freaking arm, it still has like a very small hitbox, so you have to be a little bit accurate, hit in between the little diamonds that form when you go ahead and see an enemy. Now, it also has a shield which can deflect bullets, and it's good for it because this thing is not strong at all. Honestly, you could take this thing down if you or one of your teammates team up together and take this thing down. I'd say empty a clip into it, it will pretty much go down with no problem. It doesn't have a lot of health, and I think as soon as you get into it, it lasts about a minute, and that minute goes fast. Like, you would think, you know, the mothership felt like it lasted about a minute, 2 minutes, something like that, but this minute seems like it's about 5 seconds. It's crazy. As soon as you get in it, you get like 1 or 2 kills, and then you get out of it. I think the best way to go ahead about using this R-C8 is to go ahead and let it go on manual mode, so it can go ahead, or auto mode, excuse me, auto mode, so it can go ahead and roam around the map, get its own kills, kind of like the GI unit in Black Ops 3. So that would be the way to go. But this score streak is super weak, but it is really cool. It's like some bug that walks around. It's got like 4 arms, it's got a Gauss cannon, it's got a shield. It's super sick, man. I mean, it's huge and it's beastly, but it's sissy, man. It has really low health, and it's not really that great. Now, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the AP-3X, which after I go ahead and go ham with this freaking thing, this R-C8, the people that we were playing against, honestly, I don't even think these guys knew what they were doing, but it was my first time in it, so I was showing my teammate, I was like, yo, check this out, dude, look at me, I'm in a freaking robot, you know what I mean? And I was going crazy with it, and I was just on a roll, man. This was day 1 of the beta, when I think it was like 5 or 6 in the morning. I was just going ham, dude. Like, I wasn't letting nobody get past me. But you see that little box around them? You kind of have to shoot right in the middle of that box for it to count. And it's kind of like the Gauss cannon from Halo. If you guys remember, you had to be really on the enemy in order to count for a kill. And that's pretty much the same way this thing is. And if you're not, you're going to go ahead and miss like me right here. But yeah, it's pretty good overall, like I said, but I think on auto mode it'd be a little bit better. Now, here's the second score streak, and this is the second one. This is the very top one. Like, this is the last one you can get. This is for 1,550 points. Now, pretty much what this is it's a drone. It's like a Talon on steroids, I would call this thing, with really low health, like an actual Talon from Black Ops 3 health. Now, this is 1,550 score. It's a remote anti-personal weapon with heavy armaments or something like that. I hope that's how you say it, but pretty much what it has machine guns on it. It has 2 machine guns, and also it has rockets. I don't know exactly how you make it go up and down, but it seemed like anywhere I went on the map, it kind of just did it itself. But this thing was okay. I wasn't too crazy about it. I know that Saken and Jimmy and all them, or I think Saken actually was the one who ended up getting this, and he said he actually liked it. I think it fits more of a camper's playstyle. Me personally, I didn't really know how to use it, but then again, like I said, I've only used it once, and I never touched it again because I thought it was a trash score streak. But I think I'm going to give this thing another shot. But it was pretty cool, but it's the same thing as the R-C8. It has really low health, but if you go ahead and you play a little bit conservative with it, it can go ahead and deal some damage. So overall, I think these two score streaks really need to be buffed for being, you know, 1,450 points and 1,550 points. I definitely think they need to be raised in, you know, how much they can take when it comes to like damage and stuff, because these things die way too fast, and I don't think it rewards us enough. It's kind of like the mothership in you know, the beta and stuff when Black Ops 3 came out. The mothership was absolutely terrible, and nobody really liked it. They were like, man, 1,600 points for this piece of crap, and then they buffed it, and now it's like God tier. So hopefully they do that to this. I feel like there's some score streaks that they're missing out on. I mean, I really hope this isn't the only amount of score streaks that they have, because I feel like they're really lacking with score streaks these past couple games. I think Black Ops 3 did a pretty good job, but this game absolutely did awful with score streaks. I mean, a lot of the maps are in buildings and stuff, so you can't really use like the Thor, the bombardment, or the what's it called, the Scorchers and stuff. And pretty much I think all that's going to be really used is UAV, counter UAV, and maybe the advanced UAV, or maybe the Vulture or Shock Sentry. I mean, the Warden doesn't do anything, so we'll see. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think about the score streaks down in the comments below. If you guys want to, make sure to follow me on Twitter. Links down in the description below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.